Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. I'm Andy and this is the Let's Play on the Kleinhau Map. So I'm feeling slightly under the weather today, so it's going to be a short episode. I'm just going to get some of these bales and sell them. If you remember from last time, did I get those? Oh, I missed a few. Last time on this map which was a few weeks ago, I did some baling. And now we're gonna collect them and just bring them over to our sell point. Oh, that was a bad turn. So 1, 2. I thought I got all of these. No, I didn't. Oh, now I don't remember. I think I started getting these and then Farming Simulator crashed or something. Let's hope it doesn't crash today. It goes pretty fast when you have a trailer like this with an autoload function. That's good. What else? Well, we're gonna do this with basically what's we'll be doing this episode. I haven't played on this map for a few weeks, as I said. I've been busy, still waiting on the Hofbergman to come out, the new one, but that seems far off time-wise. So I'm gonna do this. So many years it's just basically going around collecting them at random, at least in the beginning. Okay, maybe not so random. Oh, sorry. My bad. So everyone is well. A few weeks ago, everyone was psyched about the pictures from FS19, and everyone was talking about 19. And suddenly, it seems like it's sort of not the top subject to talk about anymore. I guess people realized that it was quite some time off and refocused on FS17. So, which I think is cool. I'm sort of worried about FS19 because it's a new graphics engine, from what I can tell, and I don't have the best computers, so I hope that doesn't turn out to be a problem. It might though, but I hope it doesn't. But we'll see. We'll notice, I guess. In case there is, we'll see. We'll probably have to turn down the sliders on the graphics. I run this one at pretty high up. Not the top notch, but not way up, but pretty high up. So I guess if it doesn't work, I would have to reduce the... That's one of the problems with computer games, is that they tend to, which is understandable by the way, but they tend to push the limits sometimes with graphics, and that means some of us sort of gets left behind because we can't run the games. around 1970, 40 something. It's a good thing. Get quite a lot of money from selling these bale stats. I think it was, who was it? I think I talked about that on an earlier episode. Not Alan. Maybe it was Nick the Hick. Some of the YouTubers that do Farming Simulator put out a test where they tested which crops were most profitable, and it is silage, making silage bales, because the price of those doesn't change. It's always the same when you sell it. So you always get 1470 for one of these bales in this hard mode. I'm playing hard mode, and 6,000 liter bales, I think. So it's always the same here. I don't know. Well, it's good. I don't know if it's very realistic. I guess some farmers focus on silage bales. And some don't. I'll just run down and try to do it from the other side here. So X2 collected bales. Get them on, yeah. Let's just run down here and see what happens. So there's quite a lot of bales just from this field. Just imagine doing this by hand, that's a lot of work. I'm glad I don't have to do it by hand. Autoload trailers are a pretty good thing. Not good thing, you know, it's highly unrealistic, I guess, but it does sort of ease your workload quite a lot. So that's nice. So 90, so we should be above 100 somewhere pretty easily. Don't know exactly what to do with the money though. We can invest it in something, or maybe, I don't know if we have any loans left. We probably have, so we could probably repay those first. I don't have a clue. I should check that. I'll check that after I drop off this load, after I sell this load. Let's go in here. And this Mayan truck has really done me good. It's up to 18 hours, almost 19, 18 and a half. 18.6 to be perfectly true to what the indication says. Just saw this video on YouTube with a forwarder, or the type you use in the forest, a Swedish home-built forwarder that had 100,000 hours on it, and that's pretty amazing. Let's check our finances. So 135,000, we could actually repay that then. Almost. Oh, actually we can repay. Yay, we're debt free again. Lovely. Is that because I bought some fields? I think that might be it. I bought some fields and that sort of it cost quite a lot of money, so should sell some potatoes. So much potatoes. And potatoes are nice, but so many of them. First we'll do this. Can't just run around changing That's funny, we talked about that. I was to school yesterday. I'm taking like a course, I'm taking a complete course and being working for social services, which is funny because I've done it for 15 years, but suddenly someone thought that, hey, we can't have it this way, people have to have an education. I have an education, I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, but that was probably suddenly not enough. So I have to go to school again. It's okay. I learned a lot of stuff. I'm not saying that it's a waste of time really, because it isn't. It's really quite nice. And I get to do it while I have a salary from my work, so it doesn't cost me anything. Anyway, so we were talking about how we act in different situations, and I suddenly lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was going to say, so we'll just skip that. Sorry about that. Maybe it's the fact I'm not feeling well. Just keep on picking these up. I thought it froze there for a second. It was like, no, not here. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now we can go back down again. So I actually started playing Valley of the Farm. The one from Black Sheep Modding. I used to play it first. It was probably the first map I played in Farming Simulator 17, but that was a very basic version of it. It's very expanded, very different. So just playing it for fun, and it's playing hard mode as I always do, and just fooling around with it. Got some cheap tractors and got some cheap equipment and some fields, and I'm starting out basically. That's cool. I don't have any animals, but I'm gonna do that. But I'm just playing. That's just playing for fun. So it's no. I'm not planning on doing a let's play on it. So I have a few maps that I do that. I have Counterline, now this one, and not Kleinhau, but pretty cool picture. So we're up to episode 47 on the Kleinhau Map, in case anyone is wondering. Yay, 45,000, yay. Wasn't 40, like 44 something, I guess, then, per load. Oh, that's pretty good. What was I going to say? I forgot. It doesn't matter. It's not important. Oh yeah, and then I have another map. Oh, what's that called? Well, I have 3 maps I play that you haven't seen. Well, you've seen one episode of the County Line map, but I was just look at it. Otherwise, it's all hidden from you. So, and the reason why I chose to do it that way is because I want, if I'm making a let's play, I want you to be able to play the same thing. So I've always put links to this. I try. Sometimes I forget, but I try to always put links to everything I'm using in the description, so you can find those, the implements and tools and tractors and that sort of stuff. Like this one, if you look at the description, you will find links to all the stuff that's not in game and default vehicles. So I try to do that because I want you to be able to follow what I'm doing and do the same if you want to. If you use the same tools or not use the same tools is your choice, of course, but just so doing the same stuff. So and because I have that sort of way of doing it, I don't do just let's plays for the fun of it. I just because I want to put those links in the description, and that's actually quite a lot of quite a lot of work when you start out a map. So if I just did an episode on one map, I would have to do that, and I don't want to do that. So basically that's it. Sort of like a service, I guess. Oh, I was almost there. Come on. Well, that was one who didn't really want to go. No. Good. Okay, so then we have this field over here left. So start this out. This is not as big, so it doesn't take as long of a time to do. This is basically it for this episode. I should probably stop recording. I feel really bad. I feel really under the weather. I have to call in sick, I think. Good thing and bad thing is my kids are sick too, so I'll be staying home and taking care of them. Which is a good thing because I don't lose as much pay, but it's at the same time it's a bad thing because I have to take care of the kids. Which is not always the most fun thing to do when you're not feeling well. Well, I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna sort those things out. I need to be done for work. I have to cancel some appointment and that sort of stuff. I return some emails telling them I'll be back when I'm feeling better. Otherwise, if you take a sick day in Sweden, you don't get any pay the first day. You get the second and the days after that, but the first day you don't get any. So, but that doesn't apply if your kids are sick, and they are sick. I'm not just like keeping them at home because I feel bad. They are actually sick. So my daughter was home from school yesterday, preschool, with my fiance when I went to school, and we were talking about if she is not well today, I'll stay home with her. So I'm not cheating or anything. Just to make it clear. She is not feeling well. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop recording here and do some boring stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching this Let's Play on the Kleinhau Map, episode 47. I'm Andy, and if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share, and have a great day, everyone. See you soon. Bye bye.